Hello everyone, my name is Sophia and today I return to Little House in the Big Woods Christmas. Cards 5 and 6. They played so hard all day that when night came they were too excited to sleep. But they must sleep or Santa Claus would not come. So they hung their stockings by the fire and said their prayers and went to bed. Alice and Ella and Mary and Laura all in one big bed on the floor. Peter had a trundle bed. Aunt Eliza and Uncle Peter were going to sleep in the big bed, and another bed was made on the attic floor for Pa and Ma. The buffalo robes and all the blankets had been brought in from Uncle Peter's sled, so that there were enough covers for everybody. Pa and Ma and Aunt Eliza and Uncle Peter sat by the fire talking, and just as Laura was drifting off to sleep, she heard Uncle Peter say, "Eliza had a narrow squeak the other day, and I was away at Lake City. You know, Prince, Dad, and Doc died." Laura was wide awake at once. She always liked to hear about dogs. She lay still as a mouse and looked at the firelight flickering on the log walls and listened to Uncle Peter. "Well," Uncle Peter said, "early in the morning, Eliza started to the spring and get a pail of water, and Prince was following her. She got the edge of the ribbon where the path goes down at the spring, and all of a sudden, Prince set his teeth in the back of her skirt and pulled. "I know what a big dog he is," Eliza scolded him, "but he won't let go. He's so big and strong. She couldn't get away from him." He kept backing and pulling till he tore a piece out of her skirt. "It was my blueprint, Uncle," Aunt Eliza said to Ma. "Dear me," Ma said. "He tore the big pieces right out of the back of it," Aunt Eliza said. "I was so mad I could have ripped him up. But he growled at me." "Prince growled at you?" Pa said. "Yes," said Aunt Eliza. "So then she started on again toward the spring," Uncle Peter went on, "but Prince jumped into the path ahead of her and snared at her. He paid no attention to her talking and scolding. He just kept on showing Steve and snaring. And when she tried to get past, he kept in front of her and snapped at her. That scared her. "I should think it would," Ma said. "He was so savage. I thought he was going to bite me," said Aunt Eliza. "I believe he would have." "I never heard of such a thing," said Ma. "What on earth did you do?" "I turned right around and ran into the house where the children were and slammed the door," Aunt Eliza answered. "Of course Prince was savage with strangers," said Uncle Peter, "but he was always so kind to Eliza and the children and felt perfectly safe in leaving them with them." Eliza couldn't understand it all. After she got into the house, he kept pecking around it and growling. Every time she started to open the door, he jumped at her and snared. "Had he gone mad?" said Ma. "That's what I thought," Aunt Eliza said. "I didn't know what to do. There I was, shut up in the house with the children and not daring to go out. And we didn't have any water. I couldn't even get any snow to melt. Every time I opened the door, so much a crack, Prince acted like he would tear me to pieces." Well, I want to hear much of this story. See you tomorrow for the continuing of this story.